Today we're going to be reading our Decodable Reader together. You'll need book number 22, The Quiz. Today we're going to practice pointing to each word as we're reading the story together. Remember to use the clues. We underlined the red words with red, and we underlined the green words with the digraph QU in green. Those cues can help us when we're reading. This book is written by Susan Cluess. She wrote the words, and it's illustrated by Laura Gesford. She drew the pictures. Let's start on the front cover, and let's read the title of the book together. The Quiz. Quiz. Turn your page. And we're starting right here on page 1 with the first word in the first sentence. Read it with me. 1, 2, 3. Al, val, add, had, a, ath, math, quiz, quiz. Val said, I do not want to have a math quiz. I quit, she said. Oh no, what does Val have to do? Yeah, she has to take a math quiz or like a math test. And does Val want to take the test? No, you're right. If we look at this sentence, she says, I do not want to have a math quiz. So what does she decide to do? She quits. Yeah, if we look here at this sentence again on page 2, read it with me. I quit, she said. So she didn't want to take the math quiz, so she quit. She said she wasn't going to do it anymore. Uh-oh. Let's read and see what happens next. On page 3, starting with the word no. Read it with me. No, said Mom. You can not quit the quiz. Over to page 4. Yes, said Val. I will take the quiz. Val did take the math quiz. Oh, what happened in this part of the story? Yeah, right. Who was it that told Val that she could not quit? Right, Val's mom. Her mom said, no, you cannot quit the quiz. So what did Val decide to do? Yeah, she decided she would take the quiz. Turn the page. Starting on page 5, right here with the word it. 1, 2, 3. It was such a whiz, Mom, said Val. And over to page 6, read it with me. Mom said, yes, that is good, Val. You did not quit. So how do you think Val is feeling after she took her quiz? Yeah, it looks like she is smiling. You might have noticed in the picture, she looks kind of proud of herself. And she said that the quiz was a whiz. So she's sort of saying that it was easy for her. It wasn't as bad as she thought it was going to be. And let's see what happens last in the story. Turn to pages 7 and 8. Good job, Val. said Mom, you are a whiz at math. Val, over to page 8. Yes, yes, I am good at math, Mom said Val. So at the end of the story, she's feeling a little different about her quiz. How did Val feel at the beginning of the story about the quiz? Yeah, she did not want to take the quiz, but then she did end up taking the quiz. And how's she feeling now about the quiz? Yeah, she thought it was easy. She thought it wasn't as hard maybe as she thought it was going to be. And her mom said, you are a whiz. So when people say that, it might mean like, you are so smart, you're so good at something. So mom is saying Val's good at math. Can you think of a time where you were doing something really hard and you wanted to quit? Yeah, we can all probably think of a time because there are some really, really hard things that we do, maybe in school or outside of school. But hopefully you were able to find a way to keep going and to not quit and to keep trying and practicing. Nice work, friends. Remember, you can keep reading this book with someone in your family or someone maybe at daycare because reading books more than one time helps us become really great readers and writers.